My interest in psychology, I think, stems from my curiosity about what makes humans special. So we're the only creatures on the planet that use language, that have complex social structures, that have invented science and mathematics. And so what is it about our brains that, and our thinking that makes us special in this way?
The arts degree has the benefit of having a whole bunch of disciplines within the Faculty of Arts. So we have philosophy, we have sociology, we have justice studies, we have gender studies, and economics, just to name a few.
I loved being here. I loved working on classes. I loved being in a position to have big, broad discussions and debates with my friends and my classmates about anything under the sun. It was a fantastic experience overall.
And for me, being able to study and learn about those things that we see going on around us, and then learning skills that I can take and then go out into the workforce and be able to apply those, for me, that was really fulfilling.
If you think in the long term, though, and you look at the numbers of, say, lifetime earnings, arts grads do very well. And I think part of that is an arts degree sets you up to learn over your lifetime, to adapt, to change, to take on leadership roles in a way that some other types of training don't.
I think that an arts degree is really highly relevant for today's job market and for the jobs of today and the jobs of tomorrow. I think that employers are increasingly looking for employees who have sharp critical thinking skills that a degree in the liberal arts and social sciences promotes.
It's great to have good ideas, but if you can't get them across to somebody else, they're not nearly as useful. And listening to other people and being able to hear different perspectives and think about things in a different way, maybe question your assumptions, I think is a pretty valuable thing that arts gives that maybe isn't given quite as much from other disciplines.
I think one of the things that you gain from an arts degree specific to it is the scope of your knowledge and how you approach problem solving. You know, if you're in sciences or other things, oftentimes you're focusing on a very narrowed problem. And although creative thinking is encouraged, you have that scope defined. Whereas when you're in arts, you're learning about so many disciplines and so many time periods, so many areas, you can't help but think on a broad scale.
With the arts as a foundation, everything is an opportunity. Every possible career out there can benefit from having arts first and having that broader way of approaching things, a broad perspective, a strong ability to communicate and to think logically and present a critical argument, to look at things in different ways. I think it's one of the biggest opportunities that's out there.